Hey guys, welcome to the video, and today we have some iPad accessories that I think is really crucial to keeping your iPad safe. So this is an iPad that I have here. As you guys can see, this is the regular version of the 8th generation, the newest as of now. We basically have a screen protector. This is a 9H hardness tempered glass. So I always recommend tempered glass over screen protectors because these tend to give you a smoother surface. So if you are writing and stuff like that with an Apple Pencil, it's a lot better to write on this, because as you guys probably seen my other video where I had a rugged case on my iPad. This was the screen protector that came with it, and this is a soft one, so it was really hard to write on this. Especially taking notes in class when you gotta write really fast, but the friction on these flexible things kind of bring you down. So to combat that, I definitely recommend a tempered glass like this. And if you guys do want something rugged and also want that protection on your screen, if you guys think you're gonna drop it while you're using it or something like that, then I would recommend this and then the rugged case, which I'll also leave in the description for you guys to check it out. And then this is our case, so let's open this up and install the case to show you guys what this is all about. So this is taped up. Just gotta take the tape off. There we go. And we have the case here. So I got the black color. There is a bunch of other colors available for you guys to choose from, but this was actually just like the text in black. So there we go. We got a warranty card. Honestly, this looks pretty good to me. There's a cushion in there just to keep this in place nicely. I like the top part here. It looks like the original Apple one, except for it's a little bit thinner, but you do have a padded surface on the back side here, just to make sure that your screen doesn't get scratched up or anything. And then this is the back. It's matte, which I don't like. I know it's gonna get like oily and stuff and scratches and all that stuff, but it is what it is. I think the shell is thin and has enough clearance for any kind of accidental impacts, which is great for me. That's all I kind of need. So all I gotta do is kind of push this in, and that's it. Installation is done. There we go. You have it's pretty slim, so you have it, you pretty much have like kind of the original size. It doesn't really make it too bulky or anything. Only thing I wished was the magnet being a little bit more stronger, because it is kind of, there you go, look, it can't hold itself. Kind of can, but you see there's a little gap coming out, so see, it could kind of hold itself, but not too well. And it is a little bit like bigger, kind of, almost. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of like a little bit out there, which is good that you can just grab it and open it. I kind of like that, but kind of floppy. I just wish it was a little bit more stronger. But other than that, it looks pretty sleek, really low profile, which I really like. And you can kind of put it on the desk and do all your writing and stuff and not worry about getting it scratched up on the back side. So you do have a screen protection here, but once you're open here and you're writing and stuff like that, say it's on your hand and you're writing on the go, you're walking and you're doing things, what happens then? If it falls on the screen, it's gonna obviously crack or create a scratch. And over time, the iPads, Apple are known for their horrible screens and stuff like that. So I don't know if you guys can see, there's a scratch on the thing here, on the actual screen here. So this is what's done by my cat. All he did was walked on it. That's it. And there's a scratch. So it's pretty big and visible, but to prevent that kind of stuff and still keep that writing process smooth and try to get to the closest to the screen itself, is what I recommend is the tempered glass. So 9H hardness is pretty good. I always use these on all of my other stuff. So let's go ahead and open this up. There we go. Well, we got like 4 more stickers to go. 3 more, 4 more, never mind. So 5 stickers kind of hold this in place so it doesn't fall out of the case. I'm gonna try to keep it this way so I don't drop it out. Super sticky. There we go. There we go. So it's opened and it's a really nice box. Oh, so we actually have 2 of them. So in case you mess up on one of them, you have another one. Or if you use it, if you want to use it later. And if you're not happy, you can always talk to them about it. And if you're also happy, you can also talk to them about it. Contact us, money back, guaranteed stuff. Really nice. So we got wet wipes. This is pretty simple. What I like to do is just get the dust off at first with the dry one, and then I'll take the wet one and then kind of go through and get everything else that I didn't get, like smudges and marks and stuff like that. Fingerprints especially, they're really tough to get out, especially from oily skin. So just gonna go ahead and wipe that off. And this third one is really important. So what you got to do is, well, not the third part, but the fourth part. It would be the third part if you don't dry it first, but I'm gonna dry this off, and after drying you're gonna see there's a lot of dust that still settles on the screen. So what we're gonna do is take this dust absorber sticker, and we're gonna keep sticking it through the whole screen. And take one of these out. All right, so this is the back side. All we're gonna do is line this up, and obviously the other sides and stuff. And before we do that, I want to dust it one last time just to make sure there's nothing left behind. Just go through it. You're not doing this every day, so take your time. Maybe you are, but there we go. Yep, that looks good. So you can't really waste time on this step because dust keeps falling off. But basically, just take that off and try to get pretty close. There's no cutout for the camera or anything, so your camera will be under the thing. The only cutout I see is the home screen. So this is tough actually. I wish there was a jig for this, but there isn't. So try your best to kind of line it up, because once it gets on the screen, there's no going back. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of line the home button up. There we go. Okay, I think that's lined up pretty good. And once you're satisfied, all you gotta do is press in the middle. So once you press in the middle, it kind of like sends the air outward. But I see that it's already sticking from the sides and everything, but not to worry. But just let it settle, and we're basically gonna just wait it out and see what happens. So I've got a bubble here in the middle lower part, and then one on the corner here. Just kind of press it out and push it out. There we go. Kind of tough, but not too hard. Nothing to worry about. And one thing that I really like about this case is also screen protector friendly. So a lot of times what happens is, especially the rugged ones that come onto the screen, is like so packly made that it doesn't have any space for the screen protector. So as you can see, the edges actually don't even come close to the screen, so we have a good space to just, you know, install the screen protector this way, which is pretty nice. It's a really good duo. So the bubble just keeps coming up. All I gotta do is keep pushing it out until I see no bubbles, and then we'll be fine. So this is what it looks like after pushing out all the bubbles. You know, looks like the real screen. One con about this case, however, is there's no space to store your pencil. So I don't think this was made for that purpose, but when you try to write on the screen protector, it writes pretty smooth. So, you know, there's no friction at all. It's you know, you can write pretty fast. That's the goal. So I'm really happy with it. Just gotta keep this separate. I just hope that I don't lose it now, because I know I will. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll help you guys as much as I can. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.